Are we on? Are we rolling? Is this going? Oh, good. It is my pleasure to, oh, no. Oh, there you are. It is my pleasure to accept this award from the Northwest Marine Veterans Association.
Marine Trade.
Oh, sorry, it's not military? No. The Northwest Marine Trade Association. And I understand that you have not given out this award in 10 years, so apparently I am the legislator of the decade as the only person who is so exceptional as to rise to merit an award. But in all seriousness, I enjoy working with the Northwest Marine Trades Association. I appreciate this award, and I apologize for not being able to be there in person. As you know, the legislature is meeting in a special session, and so I'm taping this from here on the floor of the House in Olympia. One of the great things about your association is that your members are the true environmentalists. You're in this business because you love boating, you love Puget Sound, you like to take your family out on the water, and you want that ecological future for your customers as well. I look at a company like CSR Marine located near my home at the Des Moines Marina, and everything they've done to ensure that their practices are clean and making sure that Puget Sound is healthy. Not only does your association value the ecological health of Puget Sound, but you recognize that healthy Puget Sound has economic value. You provide 28,000 good-paying jobs in this state and almost $4 billion in economic activity. So we know Puget Sound has ecological value, we know it has economic value, but it also has a cultural value. I look at my life growing up. When I was young, my mom and dad would take my brother and me down to Seahurst Beach in Burien, and we would turn over the rocks and chase the sand crabs. And later, in junior high, my best friend and I would spend all of our summer nights fishing at the pier at the Des Moines Marina. And we rarely caught anything except a bullhead or the occasional flounder. But you know what? We had fun and we stayed out of trouble. Later, I spent all my summers in high school and college teaching environmental science to young people at a summer camp out on Hood Canal. Now I have a 9-year-old niece, Vivian, and I want Vivian to have the same opportunities to enjoy a healthy Puget Sound that I had growing up. And finally, to end, I wanted to let you know that I recently left my day job on the staff of King County Council member Julia Patterson in order to pursue a passion and have more balance in my life. I went through a training program, and I now work professionally as a basketball referee for youth, high school, and adult basketball leagues. And I've discovered there are many parallels between my job as a legislator and my job as a basketball referee. In both cases, only you know in your heart whether or not you're being fair and doing the best job you can. And in both cases, there are people literally yelling at you and calling you names while you're trying to do your job. And in both cases, when the game's over, you quietly slink off the court, disappear, and everyone is mad at you. That's why I enjoy working with your association, to work with people who have shared values and a positive vision for the future. Thank you very much for this award. I appreciate it very much and look forward to working together.